Hi and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with another greenhouse tour. It's been about 3 weeks I think, on May 5th, and today is May 27th, and it's going very fast here because May became very hot. For like in April we had snow still and below zero, then May came and we got summer after like 1 week in May. We had like 20 to 25 degrees Celsius for almost 3 weeks in a row, and that's very unusual for us for May to be this hot. Mostly maybe July get this hot for so many weeks in a row. So there's a lot to do at the same time because the snow was still on the ground until like last of April. So you have to be in the greenhouse, in the garden to clean up and all that at the same time. So it's a bit too much. But it's fun to be enjoying the warm weather finally. It's a little bee here if you hear it buzzing. I have some tomato plants for it in here. I hope it's pollinating it. So I have some things going on. Here you see that I have a small greenhouse in the greenhouse. Here has some seeds. I have some cucumbers there in the back. 3 varieties. Here I have some cucumber. Those they're coming up well. Here I have nasturtiums flowers coming up. I have very bad germination, so I did put some new seeds in today. Hope they will do better. Here are the cucumbers plants. They are had good germination. You can see there's less in here. That's because I have a few outside. Getting to know the outside because they're gonna be outside, the squash, pumpkin, beans, because the cucumbers and the cucumber will be in the greenhouse, so they don't need to be hot enough outside. Have my pots laid out on this side, and I have 3 tomato plants out here that's been out here hardening enough since Thursday I think. They're doing really well. So I think I will try to plant them this evening in the pots. They are standing in the small pots in here. And I have 1 eggplant in here also, hardening off, or aubergine. And I have some of this fabric. So there's a lot of the green small things coming up here. I don't want to call it weeds because they're all plants and some kind of plants, but I don't want them in here. As you can see on this side, so I don't have the fabric now, it's a lot. And I have a lot of pansies in here, and some wild strawberries and strawberry plants. I have taken out a few into a planted build myself, but I will clean it all out and put the fabric down, and then have pots here. I think the tomatoes will be on this side, I think. So that's how it's looking like right now. Hopefully next time it will be full with plants in here growing. So it's a greenhouse. There's a little bee, I think it is. Yeah. I don't often see bees, mostly bumblebee and wasps most times. But it's good to see a bee. Then I have to do a bee hotel maybe for it. So I will back out. And I did take up the lavender that was over wintering in a pot. We'll see what I will do with it now. think it's getting flower buds. That's very happy about. First time I did manage to overwinter something. Same with here is fuchsia is coming back after the winter. I think I have to give them some fertilizer now. They've been there for like a month in here. There's the other one. I can't wait for the flowers. But they're so beautiful. So I will back out. It's a very big mess in here right now. A lot to do. And I have the white fabric to protect the tomatoes from the hot sunshine. But they are getting used to it now, I think, so that's good. But also good to have up on the very hot days to protect them. Today is about, I think, 20 degrees Celsius, and that's nice then, because inside and out. But some days it will be 27 and maybe up. Then it's too hot in here, then it's good to have them as shading a little bit. Then outside the greenhouse I have pansies planted. Just the blue ones, you can see. I got these roses in for my birthday. Another pansy. Here you can see I have, these are broad beans and sweet peas out here. Getting to know the elements. They're going outside maybe in the 2 weeks time. So they are getting bigger. Here I have sugar snaps and salad. Lettuce. Here I have potatoes growing in grow bags. You saw them being planted like a month, like 3 weeks ago or so. And though these, but the potatoes I put in there, they just had small buds on them. They're this big now. And these are the ones you saw me transplanting. They grow inside. They are huge. More pansies that I have to plant out. Here I have pumpkins and squash, different varieties. This one is just coming up. They're really different in germination time. And here I have beans. There are, what they called in English, but the two varieties of beans, Borlotto beans and another bean. And have corn plants. And there's, you see the big potato plants. Becoming really big. So that's the greenhouse tour. I'll also do a garden tour now to show the rest of the garden. But I feel like this is still the greenhouse because it's just outside, or there's nearby the greenhouse. Here you have my pansies. It's beautiful colors. It's very windy today. A little bit sad. I think this one needs some water desperately. So pretty. So that's my greenhouse tour. Thank you for watching. Hope I see you next time. Bye.